Welcome to the Food and Beverage Workflow tutorial. Workflows are digital forms that you can easily create within our system. Food and beverage companies utilize the workflows in a few ways. For example, the restaurant opening checklist, the end of manager day review, or the incident report. It allows you to digitize paper forms and routine procedures, as well as reporting system and compliance forms, all accessible from one place on your dashboard. All forms can be published to some or all users. Let's take a look at the classic example of a restaurant opening checklist. The Workflow Insight page shows me the general activity of the form. By clicking on the Preview button, you are able to see how the form looks from an employee point of view. You will be able to mark the answers, review the form as you customized it, and make sure it suffices for your needs. Once a form has been submitted by an employee, you will be able to access it by clicking on the Show Entries button right here. A red badge will indicate that a new entry has been made. In order to review an individual entry, please click on the following icon. Here, you will be able to check your employee answers. You will be able to see who and when this entry was submitted by, and of course make sure that all of the fields have been filled up. You can even use the manager fields to provide feedback for your employees and congratulate them for a job well done. All entries can be exported, deleted, downloaded, and printed for your convenience. Now, let's take a look at how we can create a workflow. Back to the main lobby, click on the Add New at the top right corner. You can decide if you like to start from scratch or use a template. Let's use a template. You will be able to search for the template by typing in the search bar or just scroll to get some ideas. Let's have a look at the COVID Daily Declaration as an example. We can review the template and of course select it if it fits our needs. When creating a workflow, there are 3 sections available to you. On the left-hand side, you have the menu of options. Those will be your information fields filled out by your employees. As you can see, there are multiple choices. This will allow you to customize the form as you see fit. In the middle, you have your working canvas. And on the right-hand side, you have the mobile preview. Each question in the workflow can be duplicated, deleted, or edited by you. You can add as many questions as you need and reorder them in the way you see fit. Each workflow has its own unique settings. Here, you will be able to enable comments to improve the internal communication, create automatic share options to share each entry with the relevant stakeholders, use the manager fields to create a feedback process for your employees, and of course, set up automated reminders so your employees won't ever forget to fill a form. Once you're done creating the form, simply click to publish. Now, let's take a look from the employee point of view. To access the workflow, please go to the Assets tab located at the bottom of your screen. Scroll down to find the Workflow section and click on it. As you can see, your view is similar as to the dashboard, with the same checklists available for your employees. Let's try filling out the restaurant opening checklist together. All your employee needs to do would be to follow the tasks provided by the checklist and make sure they're all done. Please note that the fields marked in red will be required, so your employees won't be able to submit the workflow without filling them out. Now, all is left to do would be to send it to the manager approval. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to reach out with any questions you might have.